It's that was okay. Yes, lettuce up here is great. Apparently. All right. So, a question was asked in the Discord chat. Um, yes, you guys would know that dragons have breath weapons. You would also know they are not magical. So they would, in fact, go through the tiny hut. In addition, Yami, please annotate that you guys are starting with 7 inspiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still missing somebody on.
Somebody just dropped out briefly. I think that they're still here with us, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, it may be me. My browser does
Oh, there
stupid
we go.
things.
Yep, no worries. Roll20
Yeah, I
has been
see
acting
Dristka
weird too.
fade in and out all the time, honestly.
Okay, so Yami, so yeah, you guys are starting with 7 inspiration. In addition, because I am a kind and benevolent DM, you guys will
I agree.
also retain the 7 inspiration that you had left over from last session. So you are starting with 14. You
Gonna
will
need
need
those for the
this
saves.
for this fight. You will need this for the fight. All right. So with that in mind, Tiamat has just arrived. In character, you guys don't know the difference between whether this is an aspect or not. You just know this is Tiamat, right?
I still yell out, those 5 heads are going in a to-go box.
Okay. Drist, you are starting us off. What would you like to do?
I'm going to drink the other potion that Gemma gave me. I have the fire one still, the special fire, whatever. But now I'm going to drink the acid, I think it was.
Do I want to do this? So normally you can't be under the effects of 2 potions at once.
Oh, well, okay.
There is a chance though, if you want to take a chance, we could roll on potion. I'm gonna butcher this word, minceability. I think it's called miscibility. Where
It's not potion mix ability, is it?
no, it's not. Where there's a chance where both would work as normal. One would have a greater effect. Or you take damage.
I'm just not going to do that. This seems like a dumb thing.
Yep, potion miscibility. Misc.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's the same root as miscegenation. I know.
That's a big
Or
word
like
that I don't know.
miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous.
Jesus, he's way out there. Okay.
Can you fly, Trist?
Yes, no, Yami, did you cast fly?
I have not cast it yet. No, I still have all my spell slots.
Okay. I cannot fly, but I am just going to move over here and take the dodge action. No, I guess it doesn't matter. I already have advantage. He tries to hit me, so yeah. I'm going to attempt to sneak there. It doesn't.
Okay.
Whatever.
Cool.
She's definitely gonna see me regardless, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
this
sneaking.
might sound dumb, but never mind. Actually, I'm just like if Yami's gonna cast fly, then there are 3 people who can't fly. It's the Brontosaurus, you, and Yami.
How far can a Brontosaurus move, Sam?
Only 30.
Bruh.
But fly puts your movement speed to 60 because the fly spell makes your fly speed 60. It's not your actual movement. It's different
Well,
from
I have to
wings.
get to Sam is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In order to cast that.
Okay. Drist, you are there. All right. Karoo, what would you like to do?
Mighty Morphin Dragon time.
Okay. You are.
Before you do that, could I ask you to maybe drop the potion that you have, because it'll just get subsumed into your body, and also use your bonus action to give somebody Bardic, maybe Sam or Lenny?
Very well.
If you don't have plans for your bonus action.
No. I mean, other than the ones that I get when I evolve, but I suppose that doesn't really matter.
It's your last
Okay.
chance to give a bardic. So
Bardic to Sam then.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna nonchalantly like put this potion down on the floor. Yeah.
All right. Excellent. So you are now mechanically you are an ancient gold dragon. Color-wise though, it looks like a platinum dragon.
Sweet. Where do I find the what do you call it for that?
I should. Oh, I apologize. I did not give you access to that. Oh my gosh,
I
stupid roll
did
20.
check. I did try to check.
Give me a second. Um, edit. All right, you should be able to access it now. The only thing, let's see. Yep, I took off what was not allowed. So basically, you don't get legendary actions. You do still have the legendary resistance and then all the other stuff.
Okay.
oh, is this a fight without legendary actions? Does Tiamat also not get?
No, because True Polymorph specifically doesn't let you have legendary actions.
Darn.
You do still have your movement though.
Sweet. Let me. How far can I move? I gotta read this. Hang on. I'm sorry.
You
Fly
can
80
move
feet. Okay.
Can I ride
far.
her as a mount?
Oh, that'd be great.
You could. It would be an intelligent mount though.
Measurement here. You're way too far away for that. So I'm just gonna fly my 80 over. Oh, gotta do the select tool because I'm an idiot. All right. Right about yeah. Okay. So tiny.
Alrighty. That was your bonus action, and movement. Let's see. Nobody is close enough for legendary actions yet. All right. Sam, it is your turn.
That is great. What did I actually get fly cast on me or no?
No,
Not
that
yet.
has not
You'll probably
been
have
done
to
yet.
move to get close enough to Yami so he can cast it.
I can step over people, right?
I will say you are large enough where yes, that's fine.
20, 25, 30. I kind
Dash?
of want to stand over them. I will next to my little children.
Yeah, I think you'll need to be a little bit closer for that.
Yeah, I know. I think I will use my action to dash. I'll just keep moving forward. Why am I so slow? All right. You guys are now shielded. You're welcome.
I don't know if that protects us from a breath weapon.
It does not, but it makes a great target. Okay. Any bonus actions?
No, I got none.
Okay.
None that would be useful.
All right, it is her turn. You know what? I'm feeling nice. You guys are down a person. I will see if she has her breath weapon yet. Okay, so she doesn't. So she is going to fly. Where does she want to go? She can basically go almost anywhere on the map. Three, 5. That sucks. She cannot get to Karoo.
Damn, that does suck.
Okay. So she's gonna go over to this side instead then.
Oh no, Dreds.
Let's see. That is still up. Actually. No, that is not her stat block. Okay. So I am on the wrong tool, that's why. Because she had to
Flying
go.
or like walking?
No, she was kind of she was hovering, so flying. But she had to fly up and over, or excuse me, she had to fly around this thing. So she will do. She will do
Question
that.
about that thing that she flew around. Is that some type of barrier?
Yeah, that's the sleet storm, I think it is, from last session.
Yes.
And so it halves movement, does some damage, stuff like that.
Knocks
You don't want to
flying
be
things
inside of it.
prone. No.
Gotcha.
All right. No one. It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna summon Tensor's transformation
Okay.
and probably move out the way. That's maybe all I want to do right now.
Do you want to activate your Eldritch tattoo?
Yeah, probably that too.
Is Tensors? I thought Tensors is a bonus action to activate.
Tensors is an action. It's casting
Is
a
it?
spell as an action. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then where would you like to move to?
That far back. I'm just gonna move my character.
You could go up and get first blood. Establish dominance.
She's already used her action and her bonus action.
I don't think that'd be.
Go faster. I'm kidding. I'm
I don't
kidding.
think that's a good choice, my dude. I'm gonna just, gonna go.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
she's
you
gone.
go that far?
She's fucking gone.
What's your movement? It's 55, right?
Hmm?
Your movement's 55. Is that?
Hold on, I kind of lost myself. That's really small.
Yeah, just
Hurry up,
go. So just come back like here-ish, right where
I
the
can't
screen.
see my thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is that good?
Yeah, you might want to be a little higher in the air. Like, how high up are you flying right now?
Last time we said I was 55 up. But I came down to do attack, but I want to go back
Yeah,
up.
last time you were at 15. So where do you want to be right now?
Probably 15.
Okay.
Okay. No legendary actions yet. Comet is you guys see that he's
Run.
itching to go, but he will wait for you guys to tell him what to do.
I have a
I'm a-
potion on my belt, like a potion of healing he could use. Can he open it himself? Is that possible or no?
Yeah, it has small claws. Where are you? You're right next to him. Yeah, okay. So he will open it. Is it just a standard potion?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. 10. He is at max health now. He has 31 health.
Oh, he's so dead.
Oh man. Oh wait, no. He has how much extra was it from the Heroes Feast?
10.
10? Okay, so he is almost at max. So he is at 33 out of 41. Okay. Do you guys want Lulu to do anything or just kind of hold off as well?
Probably get out of the cluster at the least, and Comet as well. Like, they should not be. I guess, I don't know. Comet maybe shouldn't expose himself, but Lulu probably should not be clustered with everybody else.
Lulu is going to go 5, 10, and say that she's going to chill down here next to Lenny, to protect Lenny. Okay, Gemma, what are you doing?
It's a great question. I think I'm also going to move. I'm going to move towards Drist. And so I'm going to kind of like, as part of my movement, I'm going to try to do this magic stone thing and just hurl a pebble at Tiamat. So I'm going to fly up and attempt this.
Cool. Okay, so you're doing it outside the hut though, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, go ahead.
Probably from about there.
Do you want to use an inspiration?
I do not.
Okay, 18 will miss. She does not look happy. Anything else?
Nope. I'm about that close to Drist, or
Okay.
maybe a little bit behind him. That's fine. I'm right there, and I'm going to be flying up 5 feet. No, I'm going to be on the ground.
Okay. Yoru, we will say is not. Oh my gosh. Sam, I'm gonna move you up 5 feet, so you're not affecting the tiny hut thing. Yoru is not currently in combat.
Dodge and maintain concentration, or just not in combat at all.
We will say he has the portable hole, and will open up the portable hole and climb inside.
Okay.
He's the smartest one of us all.
I do not like having, like things happen to players that aren't actually here unless it's part of the story.
Yeah, this is the strategy for not dying to Tiamat not being here.
All right.
Smartest of us all.
Yami, it is your turn.
So
You got Tiamat right there, itching for a fight.
and then I run up and get legendary attacked like 20 times. And also my move speed's 30 and she's like 60 away. I could either run up. If I do that, I would have to wait for Drist as well, just so he can have that benefit.
What's the range
But
of
he
fly?
goes
I
right
thought
after
fly
me.
is 60 feet. Or do you have to touch him?
I have to touch. I believe I have to touch. Let me double check the spell.
I have a broom of flying that Drist can use. That's why I got next to Drist.
Oh. Okay. So Sam, right? Hear me out.
Oh yeah,
The
you
range
have
is
to touch. Yeah.
Sam will draw first blood. You know what this? 5, 10. Is that considered touching Sam since she's so
Yes.
large?
Yep.
Okay. Sam, we're flying.
Okay.
Our movement speed is now 60, so I have 50 more feet of movement. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fuck.
You can get to here, so this square, which would
Yeah,
put you 5 feet away.
you might not want to be that close. In case they get like legendary actions to.
No, I'm sure they got legendary actions. This bitch probably has like a legendary action per head.
Maybe.
That's a yes. How tall is Tiamat?
She is a 60 by 60,
Okay.
so big.
I want to go another 30 forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna fly up 10 feet. And because I cast fly, I can't cast another spell, is that correct?
You can't cast another leveled spell. Yes.
Another leveled spell. You know what? We're gonna, for the first time in this entire fucking campaign, I want to cast Eldritch Blast.
So, okay, sorry, let me rephrase. So you can't cast another leveled spell, but you can still cast a bonus action spell if it was a cantrip. But Eldritch Blast is not a bonus
Oh,
action
yeah,
spell.
yeah.
There's very few bonus action cantrips. Typically, they're only gained by class features. Or subclass features, I should say.
Oh yeah, fly's a fucking action. That's right. I forgot about
Mhm.
that. My bad. Do I have anything to do as a bonus action? How far away is she from me? I want to get 5 feet closer.
Okay.
I'm testing the theory because that's all I can do. I'm gonna try to intimidate her. Is she even or fear her? Is she even fearable? I doubt it.
Go ahead
No
and make
way.
your roll.
28.
Does not work. She does
I
not
fucking
seem to be
figured.
phased. She's just not intimidated by you.
I move back 5 more feet. That's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Lenny.
Draw first blood, Junior.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to shoot at the big one. And I still have Ignite, which probably won't do anything, but that's okay.
Okay. Do you want to do anything about that first shot?
No, I do not.
Okay. The second shot will hit. No fire damage is taken.
Cool. Didn't think so.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense. That makes
she
sense.
will take the 8 piercing.
Is she
and
dead?
she just hang on. No.
Well,
Um,
Very
If
hopeful,
you
Tris.
zoom
Very
in-
hopeful.
If you zoom in really, really close, you can see how far her bar moved.
I saw that 1 pixel disappear. Only
Anything
like
else?
500 more of those.
I mean, I kind of want to holler at Guccifer to run away with Comet, but
Or into the
not
hole.
if the rest of the party has plans for keeping Comet safe.
I
So-
will
Plan is
say
to survive.
I will say for right now, the portable hole is a plot item for purpose of
Okay.
keeping the non-existent or the player that is not here safe.
Got it.
If everyone is here, then the portable hole will be a viable option for everyone. Yeah, Guccifer can go in and nom nom on Tiamat.
If
Oh,
Guccifer
Guccifer.
lands a crit and just like picks at Tiamat's toes, that's gonna be the funniest shit ever. Does like 2 damage.
Yeah, Guccifer will run out after trying to flap a comet on the head, and then we'll take the dodge action here.
Okay,
And that's
excellent. Drist.
Um,
Do you like a broom on which to fly?
what will it make my flight speed?
It's separate from your movement speed. So you could like walk towards her at your normal movement speed, but it gives you 50 points of movement speed on its own. Like it's like an extra bit of movement.
Oh
You
yeah, sure.
don't want to go in that spell.
Well, no, I'm trying to get at the edge of it so that it's obscuring her vision of me from that angle.
I don't think that obscures.
I'm just
Vision
thinking
of-
like you can't see if you're in it, so I would assume you can't see through it as well, right?
It's heavily obscured.
What's your movement speed right now? Like on like normal.
So how that would work? Hang, just 1 second. How that would work is because the rules on heavily obscured and lightly obscured are so stupid. But heavily obscured means basically, yeah, you can't see anything in it. So what that would end up being is she can't see you, you can't see her, so it ends up being a flat roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, she can't see me very well or
Yeah, but if
would
it's
be
obscured, right, you wouldn't be able to see through either.
well, I don't care to see her. I just don't want her to see me where I am.
You just like piecing out, you're just hiding.
Well, I'm trying to close the ground so that I can get in, hit her, and get away in one turn. But she was
Gotcha.
120 feet away, and that is my current movement speed. So
After
yeah,
dashing?
no, just base right now. I have haste on.
So you have 120 and then you have 50 to get away.
The
Okay.
broom is an additional 50, but the 50 cannot be altered by any means.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't accounting for the broom. I'm just saying in general right now I have that much without the broom.
Yeah.
So and I was 120 feet away, so it's like, I'm not trying to end up, right next to her.
So you could move, you could hit her, and then you could fly to like here once you're done hitting her.
Yeah, I may do that next turn.
You
I'm-
do also have because you're hasted right now, right? So you have your hasted action that you could use to dash.
Oh,
It might be good
yeah.
to get some damage on her. Like you've got
All
foresight
right.
on, you've got a lot going on.
I was like right here beside you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the broom. I'm going to bonus action haste. I am going to run. I don't even.
Wait, dash. Use the hasted action
Or
to dash.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yep. No worries.
I'm
It's just
totally missed up.
different. Yeah, different mechanics.
And then I'm like just running over there or something. So I'm just gonna hit her, and I'm gonna end up here. So I'm
Maybe as soon as you get here. So we'll say anywhere along that line, right? As you're coming in to hit her the first time, her held action goes off.
neat.
Let me
Okay.
make sure I am showing all of this, not whispering. It's a bite attack that has a reach of 20 feet.
Surprise!
Yeah, there's nothing at all. Does she really roll? Yeah, that hits.
So you take half the piercing, so you only take a total of 22 damage. What is your Constitution saving throw like modifier?
For concentration,
Yeah, or
it's
just
16.
16. Okay, so you won't.
No, 17. Yeah, 17.
Yep. Okay, so you won't. It won't break concentration on your haste. So now you can do your attacks, and then also just have your character be right there.
Okay.
It only. Yeah.
So
Okay. That will
and
hit.
I have taken that anyway. Yeah, if she moves, that's what she'll take.
Does
And
she,
then schmack.
does she take thunder damage?
Give me a second.
Well, yeah, assuming she takes some thunder damage. I don't know.
Hope so.
It does look like she takes all of that damage. So 28 plus 7 is 35. Okay, and then the second one will hit, and the third one will hit.
Okay, so
that
her.
is 30, 61.
Oh, I'm
But
attacking her at advantage, so that doesn't
'Cause
really
of
tell us what
foresight.
her AC is.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's
Would that?
35 AC, or no, wait, 33 AC at minimum. Or at maximum, I mean.
Oh boy.
I mean, it could be lower than that, but we know 33 AC at maximum.
If I had to guess a number, I would guess 27 AC. If I had to put a number.
Yeah, I would guess like high 20s or maybe 30.
Okay.
Would she not have that much though?
She
Anything else?
could.
All right, but yeah, that's my turn out here, just
Okay.
chilling.
Doing
Alright.
drift things.
Yeah, doing annoying wizard
Karoo.
stuff.
What would you
Since
like
my
to
turn
do?
doesn't
Yeah.
come up for a minute, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, like here. And we're gonna see if this even works. We're gonna do a breath weapon.
Okay.
Wait, is it fire damage?
One is a weakening breath and one is a fire breath, and
Okay.
So
She's
which one?
immune to fire.
Which one are you using?
I guess I only have one. Which would have been really nice to know before I picked this. But hey, you know, what do I know, right?
I think she would have been immune to like any dragon stuff, like any
Yeah,
dragon
yeah,
damage.
it was weird that I was willing to gamble pretty much anything possible on this and it not be actually usable. It's really depressing, but that's on me as a player to not know anything about Tiamat. So, big sad, anyways.
Ooh. Okay. So metallic dragons typically have a secondary breath that doesn't typically actually do damage. It does effects like this one. Which you guys wouldn't necessarily know about. You guys know about chromatic dragons damaging effects. So your DC is 24. Okay. She succeeds.
How much did?
Okay.
I barely moved her health through all that. That's not good.
You moved it one whole 5
Yeah,
foot
you're right.
square.
Jesus.
Anything else, crew?
I know, I'm good. I'm in depression lane over here.
Okay. Sam.
Well, there's only so much I can do. But I believe now that I can fly, I can at least get within reach of my tail. Yeah. All right. So let's move my scaly butt on over. I think I counted that right. And then where's my... Oh my gosh, I can reach with both. That's
That
great.
long neck.
Well, I've apparently got really long legs too. Let's see.
Lanky.
So lanky, the lengthiest. We're gonna use tail whip. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
See if we can.
All right.
Bless.
Go ahead and add bless. So a D4. Okay. 27 will hit.
Oh, yummy.
I was right.
No, I did
Jackpot.
not say that. I
Could
did
be
not
26
say that.
too.
He tells us when it is, so it has to be 26.
Well,
No, I tell you, I specifically say that is the armor class when you actually find it. I have not said that yet.
Oh my god, it's lower than 26. Guys, this might be doable. Well, lower than
Easy
27.
mode.
Alright, and give me 1 second. I'm going to mess around with the character sheet really quick because I forgot to do that. Okay, now it will automatically roll damage next time. Okay,
Sweet.
so 32 points. This is magical because of you being a druid. Minus 32. Okay. And for your next attack.
I actually don't think it's multi-attack. I think it's just single. Unless I misread that.
Let me see. Oh, yes, it is only single.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly thrilled with my Brontosaurus.
Did you
But you
use the tail?
chonky.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Any bonus actions or anything like that?
No, I'll just wink.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she gets to
It's a
use a
large
legendary action.
I figured.
Now that you are within reach. What does she want to do?
Just note that I winked at her.
You
She
know
might
what?
want to wink back.
She does not know this about you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are within reach. She is going to bite you. 33 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit this guy.
Half damage on piercing, so that's 10 plus 17, so 27. Did you, Sam? You drank, or you ate? You drank. You ate from the feast. You are immune to the secondary condition of this legendary action.
Yay me, the Last Supper did some good.
All
It was a
right.
mighty feast.
It is her turn. Let's see if she gets her breath. She does not. Oh man, I may be regretting this. Let's see.
But you're such a kind, malevolent DM. Like, this is just...
Only starting out. Okay. Karoo, you did specifically request your dragon to look like a platinum dragon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. She is going to go. I can't do that on either of you, though. Okay. She is going to fly up and over.
He takes the Thundery Blade.
Yes.
Or
That
Booming Blade, rather.
was 15.
470, I
Okay.
think.
15.
She's going to
I don't know. I like
fly
470.
Yeah, I think it was.
up and over to here. Still within reach of the three of you.
Oh no, she's going for Guccifer.
Or Lulu.
No, definitely Guccifer.
But Lulu has plot armor.
That's what you guys think. Okay, her first attack is going to be on Karoo. This is the bite attack. I believe a 30 hits the your current AC. Let's see though. Okay. So that will hit. So you take 46 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw of.
Does she have resistance to piercing?
No, because she is a different creature. She is not technically Karoo.
Okay.
For right now. I need a Constitution saving throw from your current stat block. The DC is 23.
Did I miss something?
I think this
Yeah,
is just a
so
test.
you got hit for 46 points of damage.
Great.
And I need you to click on the Constitution saving throw on your dragon stat block. You need to get a 23 or higher. Okay, so you have two options. You can use an inspiration, and then use your legendary resistance if that still fails, or you can, forego using the inspiration and just use your legendary resistance to succeed.
Less. D4.
Oh, I fell.
Roll a D4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you maintain concentration on this. So just subtract 46 from your current health. Its second attack, because Karoo is too big and the dinosaur is too big. Let me make sure I'm not showing all of this. I am hiding it. Excellent. Is it going against no one? No one. Does a 21 hit you?
I forget what that means.
Your armor class.
AC is 19.
19. That hits
Okay.
me.
So you will take just half of that, so 7 slashing.
Can I do a reaction?
Ooh, sure. What's the reaction?
I don't know. Punch back.
Telekinetic
Can I do
reprisal.
it? I think so.
If you have a reaction to do, yeah, you can do it.
So kinetic reprisal.
Okay. What is needed for that?
It is a saving throw. DC 18.
What kind?
I'm double checking.
Um,
Sorry, she can roll the damage. I didn't mean to do that, but it's a strength save.
Strength save. Okay.
so I just need to roll for what?
Roll 2d8.
Okay. So she will take half of that because she succeeded.
Well, she could use a legendary resistance.
Why would you give him pointers?
Why would she use a legendary resistance when she succeeded?
I don't know. She might be scared.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Okay. So okay, there's a few things going on. No one. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Okay, I'll try to figure out where that is. Saving throws. I only have nothing in that category actually. Wait.
It's in the top left of your sheet. You have your saving throws listed right below where it says proficiency bonus. Click on the word Constitution.
Oh, those. Okay, which one am I doing?
Constitution.
Yep, Constitution. Okay, you maintain concentration on the spell. And now I need a... No, there is no saving throw. You are grappled and restrained by her claw.
Shit.
Okay, and then for her third attack, um,
Chill, daddy, chill. Doing too much.
yep, Platinum Dragon, unfortunately. She will try to, her tail will kind of come up and over her body and whip over at Karoo. 31. Okay, so for
She out for blood. I'm just over here trying to mind my business.
27 bludgeoning. You do not have to make a Constitution save this time because your minimum is well above what you would need.
Okay, so I just take 27.
Yes. And that
Yeah.
is her turn. No one. You are grappled and restrained. What would you like to
So
do?
I have no turn apparently.
No,
Not
so
true.
basically, so you have a few options. So you can attack because of your reach, right? You can attack from there. Um,
I thought I'm
it would be
restrained, like bound. Am I able to move?
no. So restrained just means that you can't move whatsoever, like at all. You are held there in place. You can attempt to break out of it, though. You just don't know what the DC is to break out, but that uses a full action.
Hold on. I have a question. My astrals unarmed, they're not a part of my body, so those aren't restrained, right?
It's
Can
for
I potentially use that?
to do what? To attack?
Yes.
Yes, so you can use them to attack, but they are still a part of you, and so they would still be attacking at disadvantage.
If you like, you do less damage if you hit, but you have a greater chance to hit if you attack with your short sword.
Oh. Okay.
Because you have advantage with your short sword, so it cancels out, so it's a straight roll.
Okay.
So you can attack twice with a short sword.
Might as well do that.
Okay, go ahead.
You need to click on the word short sword.
That's what I did. Oh, like
Yeah, on
okay.
the word short sword.
At the roll. Okay, got it.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So, do you like that first roll, or do you want
yes.
to use an inspiration?
Well, I don't think that's too bad. Like, that's 18, and the second roll I got it's like a 20.
Got a 21 on the second one.
I'm not gonna chance it.
I would recommend at the very least using an inspiration on the second one, because that one did more damage.
Okay. So the first one will miss. Are
Never
you?
mind.
Do you
I'll
like
take that back. I would like a second chance at that one.
for the so the are okay? So do you like the number for your 21 for your second attack, or do you want to
21's
try and
okay.
get better?
21's okay.
You should
I'll
try
I'll
again.
I'll try again with the 18.
No, you've already lost that one. He's already resolved
Oh.
it, so you can't apply anything new to it. But for the second one, if you want to try to re-roll it, you can. We were discussing this earlier, and we're pretty sure that it's going to be higher than 21. We have a feeling.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. So the second one will then miss. Um.
Hmm.
Uh.
I should have gone with my gut feeling.
You still have bonus actions if you want to use any of your bonus actions.
I can try the unarmed strike.
Oh, hang on a second. Hold up. Hold up.
What now?
There is a reason why I've set this to this way. Nope, that's the wrong character. Okay, we are not doing... Okay, I'm messing with your character sheet.
Oh, what?
Okay. So I took off the toggle, advantage, disadvantage, and normal because of the fact that it makes it easier because those should have been at disadvantage.
No, they're a straight roll because she's using Tensor's transformation, and that gives advantage on weapon attacks.
Okay.
But
I've
does
still
that
turned
mean
off the
for me?
toggle. Yeah. Okay. So you still have your bonus actions if you want to do anything.
You can try if you want to attack at disadvantage with the arms.
I mean, yeah, I was planning on doing that, but can I do Fury of Blows as well, or is that
That's what your bonus
Mhm.
action would be. Yeah.
okay?
Well, yeah. You can choose between doing just a single one or doing your flurry of blows.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So
How does inspiration work for this? Does she
so
inspire at
inspiration,
disadvantage?
yeah. So how that works is you just roll a d20, and then it's still going based off the lowest. So the left one is a 3 that she rolled. The right one is a 13. Let's say then she rolls a 15 on her inspiration. Well, now the disadvantage would be the 23 plus whatever.
So so inspiration replaces instead of adds an additional dice. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a
Okay.
decent chance to potentially hit here. 25 is not bad. If you roll a d20 and get a 13 or higher, we could see if a 25
So roll
I
d20.
mean,
if you'd like, yeah.
letting the 25 go through would also give us information.
Yeah. So yeah, if you roll a d20, we might get information at the very least.
Oh, okay. So science experiment.
Oh.
So
That didn't seem too good, did it?
that is worse. So that will miss. You said you were doing flurry of blows, correct?
You have
Yeah.
one more attack with the arms.
So does that mean I re-roll?
Yeah, just
So
roll
now
one more
you
time.
roll the attack again. So this is a new attack, basically.
Just give me lucky.
Okay. So obviously the 21 already missed, right? So at 20, you're pretty sure is going to miss. So would you like to use another inspiration?
I'll try. I don't know how lucky I'll get this time. So roll d20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
That-
Seems good.
It's
Oh,
the same
what is
thing.
that?
So.
Oh.
12. Okay, so they're both 22, right?
Yeah, 25 total. Yeah.
Cool. 25 hits.
Information. And also 16 points of damage.
It's only
12 inspiration left. Actually, no, 13. We just gained one in the minute. 13 inspiration.
Hang on, the tensor transformation isn't on this, right?
No, it is. It doesn't apply advantage, but it does apply the damage.
Perfect. Okay. That seems to all of that damage. So force damage. Let me double check this. Force damage seems to go through completely. Okay. Anything else?
What else can I do? I'm kind of restrained.
I always ask
You
that
could beg for
question.
mercy.
I ask that question because you guys typically know your characters better than I know them.
Okay, well, can I offer to give it back? Like punch her and then say, "Okay, listen. You can take it. I don't want it. This was an accident. This was a
Oh,
mistake."
don't worry. I shall get all of what's owed to me. As she's like, all of her 5 heads are like looking around at each and every single one of you.
What do I owe? My soul?
All 5 of them just start nodding their head yes. Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to do some legendary actions. How many does this affect?
Actions.
Oh man, it can only do one. Okay.
That's a good thing, right?
What I want to know is actions with
Who
an
did
S
the
or without
most
the S.
damage to her last turn? I think Sam this time did the most damage. Oh, how do I want to? Okay, actually, just kidding.
I mean, I'm also the biggest, so.
I am so sorry. She currently has no one restrained, so she would have advantage. Yeah. Okay. So she is going to attempt to bite no one.
Great.
No one's being lunch, yo.
26
I
will
am
hit.
not chill right now. I'm freaking out. What do you mean?
So that is going to be 9 piercing plus 16 force, so 25 damage.
Thought I have resistance to that.
Yeah, that's what the 9. That's why I'm telling you 9 piercing instead of 18.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Where do I find that?
It's up towards the top again. It's the same saving throw you had rolled last time. Constitution.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
All
Okay.
this over a card game, man. I tell
So
you.
25, 13 is plenty. You maintain concentration. You do not have to deal with the second. Oh, there is no secondary effect on this one. Would you like to strike back since you just had your turn? That would take your reaction.
I bet. At least I can do something.
Okay.
I hope I can knock off one of her teeth and we can harvest it. Probably sell for a lot, right?
Harvest dragon parts do in fact sell for a lot.
But
Okay,
Tiamat part?
You
So
need
will I have a
to-
better chance at that with a short sword?
No, you're doing a telekinetic reprisal because that's the only reaction you have when you take damage.
Okay.
And you click
All right.
the
So
words.
strength save, right? Strength save. Okay, she succeeds. So we'll take
Just
half
the
of that,
14.
so 7.
You have one use of that left.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Comet.
save
What
that
do you
for
guys
now.
want Comet to do, if anything?
Run.
Good boy, staying back. Hide.
Okay. I'll just kind of move
Comet
back.
can come to me, I guess, or stay inside of there, I guess.
Okay. End of Comet's turn. Another legendary action.
Oh no, Goosifer.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. Okay. It's
Can
gonna
we
make.
just have
Huh?
Comet like leave combat? So he's not over there being worthless and just giving her legendary actions?
I don't think he's giving her legendary. Oh, you mean?
Yeah,
I-
at the end
But
of his turn, she gets a legendary action, and he's not going to do anything.
I don't know if it's at the end of every turn or if she has a limited amount.
Probably has a limited amount. I was joking, but I'm also not joking. She probably does have an action for every fucking head.
So
Kind of like how a Hydra gets an attack per head. It would make sense.
if you did want, I could have Lulu and Comet kind of start flying away from the area.
I think
That
I
would.
might prefer that if it gets more dire, but not right now. I don't know how other people feel.
Anyone else have input?
Is she getting this legendary action because it was the end of someone's turn?
Legendary actions happen at the end of a turn. That's the only time they can take them. So it doesn't matter whose turn it is. If he chooses to use a legendary action, he can. Or he could choose not to and wait for something else. So like he could choose to not use a legendary action at the end of Comet's turn. But
Okay.
it wouldn't matter, I guess, because he's probably going to use every legendary action before it gets back to Tiamat's turn.
They reset every round.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
it being okay, it doesn't matter. I thought he just gets one at the end of all of his turns. Just
There are
just
some
No, he's just
creatures like
choosing to
that.
take them.
But this is not one of those.
okay.
Okay, so Tiamat is going to, again, because she has a much better chance of hitting something right now, she is going to continue going at no one with a, again, she does not know. That wouldn't, both of these suck. Okay, whatever. I'll just do a claw. 38 to hit for, that's going to be 8 points of slashing to no one.
She can't fail that con save.
Okay, perfect then. All right. Is anyone looking hurt and want Lulu's assistance in healing? She has one more cure wounds, and she also has a heal once per day, which is
No.
60 hit points.
We should
No one's
save that.
down about 10 hit points from before, but all of the rest of this has been temporary hit points.
We should save that.
Okay.
We don't worry about me.
She will disengage then. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And come over here, seeing how you guys are all kind of spreading out a little bit. Okay, Gemma, it is your turn.
I'll move there and I'll check a stone at Tiamat. You know, actually, I'm gonna try to use the wand of magic missiles, but just one charge.
Okay. Okay, so 12. Oh, okay, you're rolling them individually. Okay.
All right, yeah.
So 11 points of damage. Yep, they all go through.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Gemma, let me know once your bless goes down, because Lulu had cast bless the same turn you did.
Okay, yeah, I'm keeping track.
Okay.
It's the numbers are telling you.
Yep. Okay, Yoru isn't here. Yami, it is your turn.
We're getting up. And we're swinging.
Okay. 35. Yep, will hit for 37 points of damage. All right, are you pushing at all?
No, I don't want to get in closer to Lenny. I don't think pushing is the play. Nah.
What happens if you push? Like, what does that do to somebody who's restrained? Does that push them as well?
Not necessarily. It depends on
I-
the reach of said creature.
I think I found that out at one point when we were fighting a long time ago, Gemma. Like, I had to push it greater than the distance that it has the attack. So I
And the
had to push
attack
it
is
out of
like
that melee.
20 feet or something like that, I think.
You know that the bite for sure is 20 feet. Everything else has been within 5 to 10 feet. So, like, you don't know the length or the distance of the tail or the claw.
Okay.
Or, sorry, you don't know the max distance, I should say.
It would be good to get no one unrestrained if we can try that, but
Maybe next turn?
yeah.
Strictly because I don't want to push her into Lenny, who is probably much squishier.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm, no.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Lenny.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, he's gonna bonus action tell Gucifer to do his health thing.
Okay.
Do the hell thing.
Yeah.
Was Gucifer blessed?
Was
I hope
Gucifer
so.
blessed? I think so, because I think with the
I think there was
I think
one
Lulu
person
did
that
it.
wasn't.
Everybody. So I did everybody except for one person, and then Lulu
yeah,
covered
it was
that.
everyone except for me, and then I think Lulu got
Okay.
me and Gucifer and Comet.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So go ahead. So, are you happy with a 23?
I
think
mean,
it's worth fighting
honestly,
out.
yeah, this is, Gucifer's just trying to get in on the action, so
Cool.
this is fine.
23 is her armor class.
Oh, dang.
Fucking get in, Gucifer.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that's not set up to auto roll. Let's see. Total is 6. 1 plus 5.
Okay. Gucifer's attacks, are they magical or non-magical? You may have to look at the actual sheets. I don't remember if I actually
Yeah, I was
added
gonna
it.
say they become magical at some point. Yeah, starting at 7th level, they count as magical.
Cool. She is affected. You
Awesome.
said 6 points. Alrighty.
Yes. And then Lenny's gonna take 2 shots. Where he is. Where's.
Would you like to do anything about that first shot?
Nah, I'm not doing enough damage for it to be worth it.
Okay. Second shot will hit. No problem.
And that's
Alrighty.
it. I moved as far as my little legs will take me. So I'm done.
Okay. Drist.
Yeah, Driss is going to maneuver. He doesn't need to go that close. He's going to be like here, then he's going to finish out his turn over here somewhere.
Okay. Are you using Booming Blade at all?
Yeah, whenever
Okay.
he's in range, he's going to hit, and then he's going to end his turn over here. But
Perfect. Okay.
Schmack.
That'll hit. So just do all the attacks at once.
Yep. And then bam, bam, bam.
Okay, so hit. You have foresight on you, so hit, crit, and hit. So 33, 25, 35. Oops, whew, that would have been bad. 32 and 39. Okay.
Moved her bar a little bit.
We're almost halfway down.
Almost halfway down. Yeah.
Oof. I don't. Oh, no, I didn't go far enough, did I? No, I
Do you
didn't
think
go
she
far enough.
powers up when she's half health?
Probably.
I'm 50 feet out here, so yeah, I need to go a little bit further.
Okay.
Eh.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All right. Karoo. Can I get you to make
No.
a let's do an insight check.
What would I roll for that?
With advantage. So it's part of the skills. You can just click on the word insight. Okay, so 26. You remember that most dragons' attacks are not magical.
Mm-hmm.
And you are pretty sure that Tiamat is resistant or immune, you're not sure which, to non-magical attacks. So to your attacks. You do know, though, that your, not the fire breath weapon, but the other breath weapon, does work against her if you recharge it. So, at the start of your turn, go ahead and roll a d6. Okay, so from a mechanical standpoint, you don't know how effective your actual multi-attack could be. So some other options that are opened up are now your weakening breath, consistently, or you could use the help action to grant advantage on one person's attack. So on somebody that doesn't already have advantage, basically. Or you could try and use your multi-attack and see whether or not she's resistant or immune to non-magical damage.
Well, does anybody want a buff, or do you guys want me to gamble on trying to bite her?
Resistant means half damage from your attacks.
I wouldn't mind a little bit of defense.
I mean, the weakening thing could be useful too if no one tries to break out of the grapple, because that would give her disadvantage on maintaining the grapple.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
But she has advantage on the save for that, and she has legendary resistance. So it's unlikely you could really realistically get her out of that if she didn't want to be out of it.
How many of her legendary resistances has she used so far?
You guys have no idea. There is never a clear indication when someone or something has used a legendary resistance.
But has anybody done anything to warrant it?
I think she's passed every single check.
Yeah, I don't think she's used any.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't necessarily think just attacking is a bad idea. Like, it'll be half damage. It gets her down a little bit. Like, the alternative is to help somebody with their attacks.
Lenny's
Yami
attacks
and
are magical.
Driss don't need it. No one could use it, but like, still
No,
is
it
not in
wouldn't
a great
affect no
position.
one. It wouldn't really affect no one that well. It would affect Lenny or Sam more.
Okay, so if you want to help the Brontosaurus attack, or if you just want to attack for yourself, or if you want to try your breath.
Is it because I'm a tiefling?
No,
I think it's
No.
because you're restrained.
it's because you're restrained and you already have advantage. They don't stack.
Well, so her unarmed strikes don't have advantage. Her sword attacks do.
That's true.
So does that make a difference?
Lenny, follow your heart.
Yeah, follow your heart. We don't have a good answer for you.
I guess I'll just buff the Brontosaurus then.
Okay.
That sounds like a
So
plan.
Sam, you will have advantage on your next attack.
You could die now.
Sam, it is your turn.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to lose advantage on, or I'm not going to lose my chance here. I got to go find my Brontosaurus thing again. It likes to hide. All right. I believe that my tail is going to be the. Yeah, tail's just going to be the way to go. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, Lenny, I feel like I missed on an opportunity. Disappointing.
Even with bless, or even without bless, 23 will hit with the advantage. So it will deal 28 points of bludgeoning. Excellent. Anything else?
No, I
I'm
really
going to
don't
do
like
it
the way you
even.
said that. Is there a power up after she hits half health?
didn't say that.
But you said excellent so
Yeah,
happily.
I am saying excellent. You guys are doing an excellent job.
This is the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life.
Thanks, I'm totally not crying.
And I work in insurance. That's a load of shit all day.
For
I have
real.
nothing else that I can do, but I'm going to do an even more obvious wink just in case Tiamat missed the first.
Okay. All right. Next up is
Is
her
it a-
turn. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting so fucking lucky. Oh man. Okay. Seeing how this so who has decent insight? Gemma, you're kind of far away. Karu, you actually see a few of the heads are looking at you in a weird manner. It's unnormal, you think, or like
I
unnatural
have
for
proficiency as insight. Does that count?
what's your modifier? Like what's your
A 5. A
No.
whole 5.
No. You Karu, you get the feeling like Tiamat is like some of her heads are a little confused as to why, a platinum dragon wouldn't be attacking her. So she's not going to pay you much mind this time, since basically in her mind you're just there. She is, however, going to start focusing on the people that have been doing damage to her.
Fight me, you fat bitch. In-game, out loud.
Okay, well, she will turn
Dang,
her
you got
first.
some balls.
She will turn her first attack. Then she'll like start going for Sam, and then just kind of like all 5 heads just do a 90-degree turn and look at you, and she will bite.
Good.
Oh man, and she whiffs it.
I feel a yawn coming on.
Oh my gosh. She will. Let's see. She doesn't necessarily know, so this will be evens will go for Sam, odds will go for Yami. Sam, she will try to claw attack you. 29 to hit for 9 slashing. And then Karu, then she will try and tail whip you. 27 to hit. For a 34. And that is a 17 that you need to make for the Constitution save. But even if you roll a 1 with your plus 16 modifier on your creature stat block, you easily make it. So you maintain concentration on your alternate form right now. Okay. Next up is no one. You are still grappled and restrained.
I mean, what's new?
What would you like to do?
So, I will try to take my first attack with the short sword.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
That will definitely hit. That is 28
Only
points
the
damage.
only the tensors applies. That's only 6 damage from the top one.
From the short sword?
Yeah. All the other stuff is for unarmed strike only.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's 16 damage then. Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna do another one.
Oh. Oh, well, 11 plus 4. No, it's a straight roll. That's a crit.
Yeah. All right. So tensors.
Good shit,
okay.
no one.
So
Get
that
in
is
there.
going to be 15. That is 35. 56
Made a
points of
mistake by
damage.
keeping me close. So what do I? What do I do? No, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that one. My bad.
Yeah, now you can do your flurry of blows if you want.
I
you
was
can take-
planning on doing that.
Okay, so even with disadvantage from your flurry of blows, you still hit. That will deal 24 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Also,
One more, if you want.
oh yeah.
Flurry is 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay, would you like to use an inspiration for that?
Yeah. So Constitution.
No. So it's just a single D20. Or hang on. Actually, wait. Stop.
So I think she
It
got a.
will not matter.
It could matter. She has focused aim, which allows her to spend key points to increase her attack roll.
That's true. Okay, so go ahead and roll the D20.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Not in that direction, though. Okay, so that last one will miss, unfortunately. Unless...
There's an unless.
Because we did just talk about it. So your lowest is a 19. If you want to bump that up using key points, you can.
Deal.
I
So
think it would cost 3 key points.
2,
2 key points.
because it's +2 per key point.
That's a lot of damage. If you want to use 2 key points to make that hit.
That is a really good amount of damage.
Could I use potentially that 2 times in a row?
No, you
No?
can only
Once?
yeah. So the focused aim you can apply to any attack. So you've made the attack, you missed. You're 4 points short of it. For every key point you expend, you can increase your attack by 2 points.
Yeah, but you
So
can
you're
only
sitting
do
at a
that up to 3. So you can only ever increase your attack by +6.
yeah. So if you want to spend key points, you have 7 left. You can you can make that a hit.
Go. It's payback time.
Okay.
Okay.
So 32, so 42 points of damage. Excellent. You guys are getting close to having her at quarter health.
We could potentially make her go into submission if we get her at low health.
Highly
She's a
unlikely.
deity. She doesn't want to die, right?
Highly unlikely. All right. So you are still grappled and restrained.
Can I potentially next time it's my turn roll for intimidation?
Hey, that's my thing. You stay over there.
You can. It would be a full action though. If you are
Also,
actively
Yami
trying
already
to
tried
intimidate.
that and she ignored him.
Yeah, it did not work. It was
okay.
worth a shot.
So she does not know this. She just thinks she's going to, at the end of your turn, take 2 legendary actions.
Oh, okay.
And she's going to look at Karu, who just said some nasty words to her, and say, "You should know your place, young one." And she is going to attempt to bite you. 27 for 52 points of damage.
Oh,
That's
ow.
a DC 26.
Yes. So you need to roll a 10 on your Constitution save. 10 or
Bless.
higher. Easy, because then Bless adds to it. Yeah. So 52 points of damage, and she's even more confused now because you're immune to the secondary effect since you ate from the feast.
I'm mad.
Okay. Comet, you guys are. You can just hear him just running circles around inside the tiny hut. You told him to stay, so he's staying, but he's itching to come out. He can go in and come out. He would most likely provoke from her, but he is. Oh wait, no, he has the ability to disengage. So it's up to you guys whether you want him to try and hit her or continue just kind of staying inside the tiny hut?
Has he done anything to get experience so far?
He has, yes.
Okay, then I would
If
like him to stay in
chaotic
the
me
cage.
says he gets a hit in, smart me says that he just stays there. I think it'd be funny, but he stays there.
Yeah, I think he got a crit in last session, actually. Like, that was his one hit, and then you guys were like, all right, cool, that's it, good job, like, goodbye. And I just threw my
That was
pen at my
funny as
screen.
shit.
Okay, so you just want him to stay in there?
Yeah, we'll give him the killing blow. Like, let's get her down a little bit more.
Yeah, okay. Lulu does not like being that close. How is everyone looking, though? Does anyone want a heal cast on them? I think you guys are
I
good so
think
far.
we're good.
I have taken one hit, but it's probably a waste to use it for now.
Gemma, it is your turn. Is this magic missile?
Yeah.
That will do it, and 12 points of damage.
Is she dead yet?
No. No.
It's my turn. I'm here to
Not
pick somebody
even
up if they fall.
close. Okay, Yami, it is your turn.
We swing.
Okay, 36 will hit for 27. Are you pushing at all?
I will push her. I believe it's 20 feet that I can push. Hold on. No, I can push her 25 feet. I actually would like to re-roll the 2 1s that I rolled from Great Weapon Fighting that I
Master?
took.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Or hang on a
Uh,
minute. You can only re-roll the weapon damage.
It looks like Forceful Blade.
It doesn't do
I
weapon
don't know how
damage.
it
It
reads it.
it does additional damage.
Okay. So then I'll roll the 1d10. So
Okay,
Nice.
so 8 more.
and I can push. Oh, wrong button. I could push 25 feet.
Okay. How far are
Uh,
you pushing her, though?
I am just gonna push 20. I think. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna push 20 feet.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 20 feet.
And then the last thing is, in addition to the attack, I am also going to smite.
Okay.
And I think that
Um,
is.
No one is no longer restrained. Grappled or restrained.
Yes.
Was it r/68?
Yes. You can, if you remind me next time, I'll start putting on the actual smite button to have it easier for you.
Oh, is it
Uh,
I just realized
r/space?
that I'm free.
Sorry, /r space.
Oh, /r.
I think
space,
it's
okay.
/r.
So this is maybe a bad question, but did she not have like
There we go.
the presence that most dragons have, like to make people afraid?
She does not.
Ah,
Yeah, this is the updated stat block. It's kind of bullshit in my opinion, but she gets other stuff. So it's, yeah. It's really weird.
other stuff seems like she's about to be dead in like a fight that should have been easier for her.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Don't push this. Don't push this, Gemma.
Okay.
Don't push this.
Anything else, Yami?
I feel like she may be suffering something.
I am. Oops. I'm gonna move back up.
Excellent.
And I can't knock her prone, so that's it. Yep, we're good.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use another legendary action to make a claw attack. 29 to hit you.
Yeah.
Cool. So 11 slashing. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for Fly.
What's the DC?
It's DC 10.
It'll be 10.
Yep, you're good. But you are now grappled and restrained.
Ha! It's your turn.
Okay.
But he just got you out of that. Be nice.
Lenny, it is your turn.
All right. I think Lenny is going to. I should have done this a long time ago, but go ahead, tap into his fiendish hunger and shoot twice.
Okay. That will hit, and then the 30 will also hit.
Okay, cool. And then
So
I'm gonna
10 and 14. Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty.
Lucifer doing anything?
Get Gucifer in there again.
I
I
don't
had
think
to use my bonus action for a different thing, so Christopher's just
okay.
dodging now.
Okay.
Drist.
All right. Yeah, Driss is a simple guy since none of his spells are going to do anything here, so he's going to attempt to schmack. So, schmack.
Okay.
And
That
then
hits.
that. And then bam, bam, bam.
You have advantage. So, do you want to do anything about that third one?
Yeah, I'll re-roll it. I'm just going to click the button again, but you could take that damage.
Okay. Okay, so that will hit. All right. So,
Was that an inspiration?
give me a second.
Yes, I
Yes.
used one inspiration.
Okay.
There's 26.
Currently 12 left.
29. Minus 28. Okay. Anything else?
Nah, that's it for me.
Okay. Karoo, go ahead and roll a d6 before anything happens.
Okie dokie.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. You already recharged your breath last turn. So you
I
have
sure did.
same attack or same options again: breath, help, or attack, and see whether she's resistant or immune.
Question: am I too small to restrain her?
Yes, it
Do you
has
have
to
to be
be
equal or bigger?
So no, so it's one size difference, but because Gargantuan is so 5th edition took out like Colossus or whatever. So as long as you're within like one square size, basically, once you hit Gargantuan, then you can grapple and restrain.
Okay. Oh well, let's just try the breath again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hit the button because.
Yep, that helps me. Strength save. She will succeed.
You used a legendary resistance.
Maybe.
Unless she's immune.
Okay. Any movement?
Yeah, like over here, and
Okay.
then like you know. That's pretty much all I can actually do.
Alrighty.
This fat ass has nothing better to do than to die apparently. So you can let her know I said that. Just letting you.
Okay. Sam, what would you like to do?
Well, I mean, I really only have one thing I can do, so I'm just going to continue to do that.
Okay.
She's a little bit out of range now, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay.
She is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is 30 feet.
I feel like I should have been able. I think she should have inspired to provoke, but that's
It was
just
forceful movement, so it did not.
okay. Fine. I'm just gonna move forward just a smidge. That should be close enough. And I'm gonna go with the tail whip again. Wow, that wasn't great.
Go ahead and roll your bless first before trying to re-roll the d20.
Yeah, but even with my bless, I don't.
Yeah, but that way you see what bless number you have, right, to see if it's actually worth it.
That is true.
I think it's worth it.
I think so.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I agree.
Do I just roll a 20?
Yep, so it's
Or-
the d20 plus 5 because of the insignia clause.
Okay. Well, there's.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh man. Oh, that is unfortunate.
So I went around to whip the tail, and I accidentally just smacked myself in the head.
All right, any other movement?
No, I'm too embarrassed to wink.
Okay.
Do you look away?
Her turn.
I blush.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. So, she recharges her breath. Finally.
You gonna burp at me?
She most
Yeah.
definitely is. Okay. She
And
knows
she got
you
that
are.
stank.
Well, she knows you're a platinum dragon, it looks like. So.
And she's filth.
The lines and the cones are better direction in the other way, away from Karoo, though. Like, gets more people.
She will go. She is flying up and then over. She will not be yet provoking from Sam. I will let you know if she does provoke.
He'll take the booming blade damage.
Yep, that was 19. Yami, you are coming with her. 10.
What if I say no? I don't consent.
Does Tiamat care about
80.
consent?
How to answer this? Yes, but she says, I'm just going to actually keep my mouth shut. There is no good way to answer this. Okay.
No, please open your mouth. I would really like to hear.
I need an answer if Tiamat wants like needs my consent for this. Okay.
Definitely need the answer.
Consent is always okay. Consent is always good. However, because of mechanics,
Like, have you ever seen the teacup video?
The what?
You don't know the teacup?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This is a battle. I guess there's really no consent anywhere. I mean, we didn't want to get hurt, but we jumped into this.
Okay. Okay, fine. You know what, Yami? Fine. Screw you. You don't consent. So
She's just gonna blast you.
I deserve this.
Oh boy. Okay. So
For the record, I'm still
1,
sending you this
2.
T video.
It's a really good video.
Sam, what is the reach on your tail? 20. Okay, she is still within range of your tail.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, you fucker.
It could be harder, but it would be impossible.
Sure.
Finisher, Yami. Finisher.
Go ahead.
Please. Yes!
Cool. All right. So here's what happens.
Ooh.
You guys are not done.
Sheer
As
joy.
Fuck.
her aspect begins dissolving, there's a swirl of chromatic energy as it swirls and swirls and swirls, and she reforms.
They say what?
She is now able to use her mythic abilities.
And it like full health again.
Yep.
This is fun.
So now Karoo, you may make a single attack. Sam, you may also make a single attack. She will just say, cool, screw you, flying straight up.
Does my damage carry over?
It does not.
This is dumb.
Sam, go ahead and roll your bless. Okay, so you're at a 16. If you want to use your inspiration, you can. Karoo, your attack hits, but she is immune to non-magical damage.
We have 11 inspiration left currently.
Okay, then I'm going to use one.
We have 10 inspiration left currently.
That does not hit. Okay.
Thanks for stating that out loud. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go cry.
I gotta figure out how this would work.
Was this the plan all along, or are you just mad because Yami got a crit?
No,
I think
this
the-
is part of her stat block.
Okay.
She gets mythic actions. Now on the plus side, you will get XP for defeating her twice, effectively.
Holy
This
If we
second
survive.
time, I will tell you, this second time I have not maxed out her health. So the first time I did, the second time is a set amount that is listed in the stat block. But she gets additional abilities now. Okay. You know what? I don't want to deal with
my one crit that I can't even fucking smite on either. Fuck this game.
She's actually gonna go up here because I don't want to deal with like a cone facing down.
You don't
want
want to deal the math?
No, I hate math. Okay, so from here, she needs to go back a little bit further.
Like a 200-foot cone.
It's a 300-foot cone.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna hit everyone.
Except Lulu.
Oh, yeah, except Lulu. Lulu is fine. It will also hit Comet, but do not worry. He will most likely die. However, you guys do have spells that you can raise him since he's not like a fiend or anything. So just be aware of that. Okay, so let me make sure I am not showing the DC on this. Okay. Yeah, so here, let me... actually, I will show you what this was after the fight. Like, what actually happens. Alright. I need everyone to please make
Can you
a
do like a copy paste and just like delete the DC out of it?
No. This is her... what actually happens. And it says everything like what her hit points are, what she recharges, all that stuff.
Which
Yeah.
head is this
okay.
coming out of?
Yes.
That is a good question. She...
You know, I think the green one is a good choice.
She does not want to do... well...
That green one do look like a little bitch.
No, I had this ordered. Okay, I know what. So this will end up being acid. Because that is first in the list. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone after I post what the damage is.
I'm immune to all poisons.
Yeah, it's acid.
Doesn't count.
Okay, so just for right now, just for my sake, so I can keep track of saves, go ahead and just do the saving throw, and then we'll work on what happens after. It is the Dino Dex. Okay.
Does no one still have her reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, crew, I
wait.
need a dexterity saving throw, please, as Tiamat is
We-
breathing a bunch of stuff. Okay.
So I would love to re-roll mine. I don't know how many other people feel about this with inspiration.
Okay, give me 1 second. Carew, Sam, please roll a d4. For Bless, same with Yami.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I feel like
Oh my goodness. Very nice.
I feel like there's something wrong because I've rolled for the last several times for Bless. Like, I don't want to say it, but gonna be honest. I think there might be something going on. Oh, maybe not.
Try and roll
Maybe
it
we've just been
once
lucky.
more. No,
You just got super lucky.
it just
But
really
now
liked
you've
you.
used up all your luck.
Okay, so let's do this one by one. So, Gemma, are you wanting to use an inspiration?
I would love to use an inspiration.
Okay. Yami, how many do you guys currently have?
We currently have 10
Okay,
before
perfect.
Gemma uses one, so we will have 9.
All right, so Gemma, go ahead and re-roll. Okay. Give me a second so I can it'll make it easier if I just write all this stuff down.
That's a lot of numbers.
Okay, so Gemma, your overall is a 25. All right, going down the list. Drist, you got a 25. Are you happy with that number?
Yeah, may as well be.
Okay, Drist got a 25. Okay. Let's see. Next up, Yami, you rolled a 23 plus a 4. Are you happy with a 27?
Yes.
Okay. So Yami with a 27. Okay. Lenny, are you happy with a 30?
Yes. And Gucifer has a 26.
Okay. Is Gucifer fine with the 26?
Yeah.
Okay. 26. No one. You only got a 13. Would you like to re-roll?
I strongly encourage no one to reroll. You have a +9. You have a good chance of getting a good number on this. No one? Are you there?
You may be on mute if you are speaking. Okay, we will come back. So Goosefur, we already said. Sam, you rolled a total of an 8. Would you like to re-roll? Okay, so you are sticking with 8. All right. Carew, you got a 14. Would you like to re-roll? Nope. Okay. Okay, so I just need to see if no one is going to re-roll or not before I tell you who passed and who didn't. How many inspirations do you guys have? Yami?
9 after
9.
Gemma. Because no one
Okay.
else used one, right?
So 16
Okay, so that
plus
would be
9 is 25.
+1.
Plus 1, so 26. Okay. All right. So, let me actually see. Yeah, no. So it won't matter for comment. I'm not gonna bother rolling for him or anything. He would not be able to.
Does the auto die if he succeeds?
Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong token. Sorry, say that again.
Does he automatically die if he succeeds?
Oh, I guess that's true. If he succeeds, yeah, okay, I'll roll. I'm not gonna roll. He's not gonna be able to succeed with his current numbers.
Okay. That means the rest of us probably didn't either.
So, Yami, you are the only one that succeeded with a 27.
Wait, didn't someone else get a 30?
Yeah, Grandma got a 30.
Sorry,
Or not
Lenny.
Grandma, Lenny.
Yes,
Yeah, Lenny got a
Lenny.
30.
Sorry. So Lenny and Yami, you will both take half of that 92 acid. Now, who has a reaction to reduce that?
I have a reaction and I would love to use it.
Okay, what is
Yeah,
your
Lenny
reaction?
as well.
Absorb
Okay.
elements.
All right, so Lenny and Gemma are doing absorb elements.
And looks like
Okay.
Drist as well.
Drist, okay. So
And no one has
45, 46.
a reaction as well. But it's not absorb elements, it's deflect energy. She can reduce her damage taken by d10 plus 5.
Okay, give me a second. So don't update your character sheets just yet. And I'll tell you why here in a second. Okay, so what's the damage reduction for no one?
So no one, if you would like to use this reaction, you can reduce the damage you take by d10 plus 5. You roll d10 plus 5.
Okay, I think I might be interested in that. So I'll roll d10 plus 5.
Yeah. She also has evasion, so she'll only take half damage to begin with.
Okay, so give me a second. Okay, Karu, you have a legendary resistance on your dragon. Would you like to choose to succeed, taking only half damage? Okay. Yami and Gustafer don't have anything to, or don't have any reactions, correct?
It's worth noting for Karu, the amount of damage you take affects your save to keep your concentration.
That is true.
It may be impossible at 92, but it would be doable at half of that.
Okay. Okay. Yami doesn't have anything. Okay, so here are the final numbers then. So, Gemma, you were taking 46 acid. Karu, you were taking 46. And Drist, you were taking 46. Yami, you were taking 92 points of damage. Sam, you were taking 92 points of damage.
Wait, why am I taking 92?
Sorry, you're taking 46. I knew I had that number right.
Okay.
Just trying to add damage somewhere, you know. Lenny, you're taking 23. And no one, you were taking 33.
If you're trying to add damage, the best target is like right here.
Give me a second. No. No. Okay, so I need Gemma, Karu, Yami, and Driss to all make Constitution saving throws, please. Your DC is 23 for all of you.
Bless gets 23?
Yeah.
Bless will get 23.
Somehow?
Okay. Drist and Karu, would you like to use an inspiration?
Karu has
Mine-
a plus 16, right? Not a plus 9.
Mine is, yeah. I mean, I just have it all on one button, but yeah,
Wait,
mine would
Karu,
be
what are you
27.
rolling?
With a d4, she might be able to get that to 23.
So you should not be on your actual character sheet. The only one you should have up is the character sheet labeled Karu's Blessing. Okay. I see what you did. You clicked on con. So underneath that, do you see where it says deck saves? +9, +16, and then there's a wisdom +10. That's what you're rolling for saving throws. It's set up a little bit differently than a character sheet.
For now, it's just a D4, and if she gets 2 or higher.
Yeah, Constitution. So click on where it says there we go. Okay. Which actually, let me double check something. Would you have succeeded? So 8 + 9 is 17. 4 is 21. Okay. Okay. So all of you. Let's see. Driss, did you re-roll your con save or not? I don't remember. Sorry.
No, mine's a 27 because I had for purposes of concentration, I
That's
had my
right.
intelligence modifier.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so all of you succeed on your concentration checks. Your spells are still in effect. Cool. Comet is unfortunately currently out. However, I believe some of you have Revivify or Raise Dead. So he's not dead. Like, not permanently dead. Okay. Yeah, that got a lot of you. Awesome. All right, so that was Tiamat's turn. No one. It is your turn.
It's time to get revenge. So, I'm gonna do my unarmed strike. No longer have disadvantage, right?
You need to get way closer.
I know.
Correct. You no longer have disadvantage.
You only need to be 20 feet away.
Can I use the step of the wind action to get a little closer?
Yeah, you can.
Yep,
But
that
you
would
can't do
cost
flurry
your
of blows.
bonus. Yeah, that would cost your bonus action though.
Okay. Am I close enough?
For unarmed strikes,
You need to be within 20 feet.
so you need to be 2 more squares.
Okay.
Now you are close enough. Yes.
Okay, good. Now, unarmed strike.
1 step. Okay, do it now.
Okay. 23 is still her armor class. So that will deal 40 points of damage. I just want you guys to look at her health bar going down now.
I don't think I saw that at all, actually. Oh, no, I see it. Okay. It's like a full square.
All right. And for your second attack,
No.
would you like to use an inspiration to re-roll that, assuming you don't want to burn 3 key points?
Probably 3 key points is a lot right now. You're almost out.
Yeah, I probably need to save those.
So you could do an inspiration still, which is definitely worth it.
Which one's that? What do I roll for?
Roll a d20.
Ooh.
Okay, 15. Yep, that will definitely hit. 32 additional damage.
And you're
All
now at
right.
81 hit points, just so you know.
All right. At the end of your turn, she's going to try and bite you.
Can I do a reaction?
You can after you take the damage. So 13 plus 13, so 26 points of damage.
Oh. Ow. Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. I forgot she has other stuff now. Whatever. Okay. Go ahead with your reaction damage. Or, yeah. Okay. She will succeed. So we'll only take 3. Okay.
That was my last reaction.
Okay, comment is there. Lulu, what do you guys want her to do? She can run over to heal somebody. She can
What is the range on heal?
heal is, I believe, 60 feet.
I think right now no one could probably use a heal. She's not quite 70 points down, but she's almost.
Heal, base level heal, yeah, it gives 70 points. Okay. Do you guys want Lulu to use her heal on no one then? Is that
I
sounding?
also have regenerate for somebody else, but it's a touch range, so I have to get close to somebody to do it. I was thinking maybe Drist.
Yeah, I could use a hill.
I have no objections.
Okay, so who is getting the heal? It sounds like no one and Drist both want the heal.
So I'm saying I could probably get close enough to Drist to cast regenerate. I need to be within touch range. Like Drist can come back to me pretty easily and get a regenerate. And
Yeah,
heal
I'll
can
come
go
to
to
you.
no one.
Okay. So 15,
Yeah, I can get there.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so Lulu will cast heal on no one, giving up to 70 hit points. Okay, and then she will start flying back over inside the towards the tiny hut. So no one, go ahead. I don't know what your max health is, but you can add up to 70 hit points.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Gemma, it is your turn.
I am. I can revive Comet. I'm just not sure it's a good idea to do it while she's still breathing. It could kill Comet right away.
I think it's probably best to just do it later. But
I mean, I could go down
be
too, which would be
mindful
bad.
of a timer.
So I think. So Drist, you said you could get to me this turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I can get to you next turn. Or this turn.
If you could just end your turn next to me, and
Yeah, I
then I'll
can do
do it
that.
at the end. Yeah, because I don't want to. I can't. If I concentrate, if I hold the action, then I'm concentrating and I lose bless, and I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna magic missile.
Okay. I think you're within 120. You'd have to move up a little bit. Just 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll step up 10 feet and then.
Okay. Okay, 9 points of damage. Alrighty. Seeing how no one is not damaged anymore, end of your turn, Tiamat is going to use another legendary action.
Rude.
And tail attack. 33 to hit no one for 10 bludgeoning, and I need a strength saving throw, please.
No one, do you know how to do
What?
that? It's at the top left again. You'll click on the word that says strength in that list of things next to the
Yeah,
saves.
which one? Is it strength?
Strength.
Okay, are you happy with that number, or do you want to try and reroll?
You got me scared now. I think I'll be alright.
How many inspirations do we have?
We currently have 9.
You should probably try to reroll, because hard DCs are pretty high.
Okay. Please work. Nope. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have
So,
done
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't go down.
So inspiration was used. It fails, unfortunately. It's 23 fails. You are knocked prone. You will take half of this, so you will take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Were you flying when you came up to her? No one?
I think just 15 feet, which is what she's always been.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
seeing.
Okay.
I thought that I didn't know my mic was muted. I said this earlier. Anyways, I thought I was back to once I got free. I was back to flying in the air and doing shit like a
Gotcha.
fairy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
No worries. Okay. Yami, it is your turn.
Seeing as that I cannot make it to her in a full round, I will move right there. So that's 60. And I will cast Crown. Oh, I meant to actually. I will cast Crown of Stars.
Okay.
And then I believe it's a bonus action to use them, right? You could use a bonus action to
Yes.
send one of them. So then I'll do that.
Okay. Would you like to keep that current roll because you still have advantage, so the 23 would hit, or do you want to try and re-roll and get better?
I'll just stick with the 23 for right now.
Okay.
It's technically like 24 with bless. I don't know if you want me to roll bless.
No, it's already
You did
factored
roll
in.
bless.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a? Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
why I'm
so
asking.
that already
Yeah.
sticks. Cool.
Okay. That will go through for 32 points of damage. Excellent. Anything else?
And then I will. Let's see. I'm gonna find something to mark my rocks. Since I have 6 left, I think, because I summoned 7. 7, yeah. So I'll have 6 left. That's my turn.
Bam.
Oh, so. Oh.
Okay. All right, Lenny, it is your turn.
Okay. Lenny's feeling a little bit sad because he just lost his hell goose, but go ahead and shoot twice.
Okay. Do you want to do anything about that second roll?
Nah, that's fine.
All right. So the first attack will hit, dealing. Oops, way too much. I did minus 25. I don't know why I did that.
If you do 250
it
instead of
felt like
25, I'm not gonna
25.
argue.
Yeah.
I looked at the to hit and I was like, oh yeah, minus 25 damage. All right. Any movement?
I mean, I just feel like it's useless because I'm going to be in the cone no matter what. So, no, I'll just
Okay.
stay put.
Drist.
Oh, wait, actually, I am going to do one bonus action. My bad. I do have a bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the healing spirit on Drist. So you'll start your turn by getting 1 HP back.
Value.
Okay.
And it looks like a little baby goose.
Aw.
Okay. Drist, what would you like to do?
Run. But I've measured it. I am running up, and then I'm running, and I'm going to end my turn here next to Gemma.
Okay.
I have 120 feet of movement, and then the 50
Plus the
feet of
broom.
movement for
Yep.
the broom.
Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So, attempted schmack.
Okay,
Smack,
that'll
smack,
hit.
smack.
So hit, crit, and hit.
And if she chooses to move, she'll take another 20.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And I'll run up to Gemma like, please save me. I'm hurting. And that's it.
You seem fine to me. You got a goose.
I don't think the goose moves with him.
No, it just occupies the space, and it can
That's
occupy
starting.
the same
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
well,
1 hit point
I
for
mean,
my
you
first
know,
turn, so.
This man was a bolt of lightning running away from this baby goose. That's what I saw.
all right.
Oh, are you scared of geese? They are quite intimidating.
Karu, what would you like to do?
Sharp beaks.
Okay, so for that breath weapon, I gotta roll a d6, right?
Yes. Yeah. Wait. Did you use it? Yes, you did use it. So yes.
I did try, yeah.
It does recharge.
Sweet. So I'm gonna move about, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna fly over here. With you.
How much have we moved this health bar?
It's under half.
Half?
Oh, Lord. Okay. That's not bad.
Like I said,
I'm
it's a
gonna-
static number.
I'm gonna try the breath weapon.
Okay. Go ahead.
Weakening.
Succeeds.
Okay, there's like 1 or 0 legendary resistances left.
I keep trying to use them up. I keep
Oh
trying.
wait, no, it reset probably.
It very well could have reset. Sometimes they do that. It
Okay.
could be an entirely different stat block that he's using.
Anything else?
I would like to taunt by saying, "Why are you running, you fat gecko?" And I will end my turn.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
Okay. Sam, what would you like to do?
This is like the opposite of the seduction plan.
I was just about to run towards Karu, and now I don't know if I want to.
Sam, you
I'm
still
sorry, you
fly.
said what?
Okay, I still fly. That
You still fly. I still have fly somehow. I didn't expect it to last.
perfect. Well, I'm gonna fly my butt over here, which is where I marked 60, and then I'm out of wild shape, so I gotta
Yep.
use spells now.
Oh my god, for the
Unfortunately.
second time in this campaign.
The druid finds out she's actually a druid and can do a lot just as a druid.
Oh
I
man.
would thought this was normal for everybody. Like
Oh,
Sam's just
man.
been living out her furry dreams this entire time.
Dude, you don't even know, man. Great. And now I'm also a tree, so I don't know if that's like barky dreams. I don't know. I am gonna cast something. This. I'm gonna cast this. Oh, I didn't hit the button hard enough apparently. Let's try that again. Wait, do I hit this maybe?
there we go.
This.
Yep.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
And
So instantaneous. Okay, so I'm gonna say you're just making it so it just hits her, basically.
yeah. That's
Okay,
the idea.
so dex save. She succeeds.
But she's cold.
Um,
Does this count as hell freezing over?
no, she's immune to the cold.
Doesn't want to get a blanket.
Full
But she
damage,
will-
but that doesn't mean she can't get a little bit chilly.
She will take the full amount of the bludgeoning damage.
The full half amount?
No. This is not an attack.
I'm confused. I thought you said she succeeded.
Oh, yeah. I can't think right now, guys. You guys could have pulled one over on me. Okay, anything else?
I'm gonna throw the finger fangs at her. Nobody knows that from this campaign, but I do.
Okay. Yes, I remember. Okay.
Thank you. Somebody does. Everybody else died.
All right. It is her turn. Let's see if she recharges. Oh, she does not recharge.
Thank God. Actually,
been
don't thank God.
actually-
I scratched that.
We've been so lucky with these
You
breath weapons.
really
like
have.
how much
Like-
that wrecked us, just one.
That if it had gone off in that, because that's what she would have honestly opened up with. But I was like, you know what? I'll be fair. You guys are down a person. That's fine. She'll use it next turn, and then I just didn't get it ever. I was doing it as if she had already used it once.
So Yoru had actually a pretty big contribution to this fight. Doesn't even know
so
it.
far. Okay.
Your current MVP.
Let's
Drist,
see.
second MVP.
She is not.
Third is definitely Sam.
Okay, so she will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. She can get there even with the half movement. She will take the 20 points of thunder damage. Oh my gosh.
Come to fight me, you crusty bottom dweller?
No, she sees a prone person on the ground.
You
Meaning
would
she
get the easy
has
pick him.
advantage.
Coward.
So no one. You will get a bite at advantage. Oh, thank goodness. 37 to hit for a total of 26 points of damage.
I'll take the booming blade damage also.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 36 points of damage. Second attack. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Total of 14 additional damage. That's after reduction. And you know what? Sure, Karu, she's going to try and put you in your place. She's going to tail whip you. So, like, not even looking at you, just as, like, a afterthought. She's just going to try and smack you. 25 to hit. I believe that hits you. Karu.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes.
So you take 17. It's not enough damage to where you actually have to make a Constitution save, but I do need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d4 for bless.
I do like how you because you had advantage, you didn't crit fail twice.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to use an inspiration?
If I don't, what happens?
Well,
be prone.
then you would fail. Most likely.
But what happens if I fail a tail whack?
I think you might be prone.
Yeah. You've seen it knock people prone.
We're gonna try that again. Now, see, okay, so I'm looking down here at the saving throws, and all these, there's no strength saving throw under here.
Correct. That just means that you don't get a bonus to the save, but you still get the plus
Oh.
10.
All right, we're gonna reroll it.
Okay. With that, so at 20, you will fail. Would you like to use your second legendary resistance to say, no, I'm not going prone?
Well, that was an option.
Well, so yes, but you could use an inspiration to potentially succeed and save your legendary resistance, which is why I did it in that
I
order.
don't want to fall over.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. So you are at 2 out of 3. All right. Next up is no one's turn. Would you like to stand up?
Are you there, no one?
You may be muted if you are trying to speak.
I thought I unmuted. Okay, that's nice. I said that I was just thinking about what I should do, and then I came to a conclusion that I should just probably do what I've always been doing.
Okay. Would you
Just
like to
punch the
stand up?
puncher?
Swang.
That was a lot of speaking at once.
Would you like to stand up?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But
Go ahead.
I'd like to fly, actually, if I could.
Yeah, absolutely. How high up would you like to fly?
Oh, like 30 feet?
Say that again.
30 feet?
What is your current movement? Is it 55?
Mhm.
Okay, so you could go up. You can go up 25 feet if that's fine. After standing up. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't know how to. Oh,
You can punch her
anyways.
now if you like.
Oh, yeah, I'm a puncher. So 1,
Okay.
2.
So on that first one, would you like to use an inspiration? You are currently at a 21.
We currently have 8, but in 2 minutes we gain another, so I'm just gonna kind of say that we have 9 right now for simplicity.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
So what do I just roll?
Just
D20?
another, just another D20.
We are back down to 8.
Not bad.
10 plus 10 plus 4, that will hit. Second one will hit. So that is going to be currently 69 points of damage
Nice.
between those two attacks.
If you'd like, you can use your bonus action.
Use the Fury of Blows.
Okay. Yes, we know, Karu. That's going to hit. And that will, ooh, that's good damage right there. Is that all in there? Yes, it is. Okay, so 40, 50, 60, 62 points of damage.
Whew. Whew.
So
A lot of
131 points of damage this turn. Very nice.
Jesus.
All right. Anything else?
She has no action, no bonus action, and no movement left.
I would
Okay.
like to tell the deity I take everything back and that money's mine now. A punker.
Okay. Well, cool, because at the end of your turn, she's going to use 3 legendary actions.
Jesus.
She can use 3 at once.
Oh, yeah. Some of them
Whoa,
can
is
use...
this something that costs 3?
Yes. So
Okay,
each
never mind. I
different
understand.
creatures have different amounts of how many legendaries actions they have, and certain abilities can cost anywhere from 1 to their max, depending on what it does.
I would
No,
like
it'd
to.
be really funny if she missed right about now. It'd be really funny.
I
Oh,
would like to
this
mention
is... Yeah,
to
go
no
ahead.
one If you fall, you take falling damage, just so you know. So when you're flying and you're knocked out of the air, you can take a little bit of damage from that.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just put the little radius thing on her, because this is not an attack roll.
Fuck. I don't know what this is, but that's my response. Fuck.
All right. So
It's not inside of it.
everyone inside that area. She saw that acid did pretty well last time, so I need the 4 of you to please make dexterity saving throws again.
Can I ask what this is?
Elemental energy flares out from her.
Okay, can I get just like 30 seconds? I need to replace the battery in my headset.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all have D4s as well. You're still blessed. And no one, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do we remember what succeeded last time?
Different.
27.
So 27 did, but different abilities have different DCs. This may be
Fair.
the same DC. It may be different though.
Why is it coming up as an attack?
Because that's how it. So it Roll20 only lets you do certain things certain ways sometimes.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand.
And so this is just so I could roll the damage and just have it all out there at once. It's not an attack roll though.
I would like to use a reaction and cast absorb elements.
Okay. So
Gemma, were these at the second level? Because that's what I copied.
Yes, second level. Which just means you do more damage when you hit with it, but she'll be immune to it, so it really doesn't matter.
Give me a second.
Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
so I'm going to go down one by one. Karu,
Okay.
would you like to keep that number or re-roll? You are currently sitting at a 24. Keep, okay. Let's see, who else is in there? Yami. Yami, you have a 21 right now. Would you like to re-roll or keep?
I'll just keep it and use my reaction for the absorb elements. So I'll take half of whatever this is.
All right. Sam,
acid.
You are sitting at a 15. Would you like to keep that or re-roll?
I mean, my dexterity sucks as much as Druid as it does as a Brontosaurus, so I don't think I'm going to get anything better, unfortunately.
Alrighty. And then no one. You are currently sitting at a 17. Do you want to keep or re-roll that?
You have a pretty good chance of getting higher because you have a +9 and you only rolled a 6. And you're muted if you're trying to talk.
What's happening right now? Are we taking a break?
Nope. Would you like to keep your roll or would you like to re-roll? You're probably going to fail right now. If you re-roll, you might succeed.
Okay. Does that cost anything?
Inspiration.
It costs inspiration, but we have enough.
So
most likely you want to re-roll.
We currently have 8 because I don't think anyone's rerolled yet, right? Sam chose to keep it.
Right, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, so we still have 8.
okay.
Just roll
If
a
I re-roll,
d20
what?
if you want to
Yeah,
re-roll.
d20. Okay. Oh, that's not better.
It is better.
Slightly
but it's
better.
probably not enough.
Not enough. Okay, so nobody will succeed. Karu, would you like to use your last legendary resistance to choose to succeed? Okay. So Karu, Let's see. Yami, you are also using your reaction. So Karu and Yami will take 17 acid damage. Sam, you will take 35. No one.
One could take a reaction right now if she
Okay.
wanted to, and probably should, to reduce this damage by d10 plus 5.
Would you like to?
You're muted. No one. If you want, you can try to reduce this damage. Currently, you're taking half already because you have evasion. So you're taking 17 points of
17.
damage.
Yeah. So you could potentially reduce this to very minimal damage.
Or you could save your reaction and do it later. You're muted this whole time if you're trying to talk to us.
I asked if you can say that again.
Okay, so right now you're taking 17 points of acid damage. You have a choice to use your reaction, which you just regained, to try to reduce that by d10 plus 5. If you use it now, your reaction will be gone if Tiamat does something again. But you could potentially reduce the damage to very little. There's no right answer here, so it's whatever you want to do.
What would be my hit points reduced to?
If you take 17 points of damage, then they're reduced to
54.
54.
Yeah.
And you could save your reaction for later if you wanted to.
I'm gonna save my reaction.
Okay.
Maybe
all
for
right.
something that takes more points of damage, then I'll use it for that.
Okay. Yami, I
That's still a
think.
gamble, anyways.
What's your Constitution?
It's a
saving
5.
throw. Is it 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or well, I didn't roll it, but my
no. But
bonus is a
what's
5.
the minimum? Is what I'm asking.
The minimum, I guess, would technically be a 7 after bless, with
After
the
bliss.
1
Okay.
on the bless.
Go ahead and roll a d4 then.
So with that, 3, 5, 8 is the minimum I can roll. So I
Okay.
guess I still need to roll.
Yeah, unfortunately, you need to roll. Karu, you were still good. You can't fail.
So
Yami, you
11
were
plus
good.
2, 13.
Yeah, it's a DC 10 for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So comments not doing that. Lulu does not like all this acid going on, so she's going to fly in here.
She could
Poker.
pick up the potion of acid resistance if she wanted.
She's gonna poke her head back out and say, "Hey, your dragon friend's dead, but don't worry, I can bring him back. You guys should kill that, or, I mean, you should punish that dragon." And then she'll go back inside, and
So
she'll begin.
Can she raise dead?
She will begin casting Raise Dead. She can do it
Is that
once per 10 day.
Is that an action?
No, it's
cast?
one per day. I'm checking right now. No, it's an hour casting time, but she basically doesn't have anything else.
Before she goes back in, I'll warn her not to do that. I say I've got it in just a second.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna make a intelligence check. Oh, okay. And she'll just sit right next to Comet then, not doing anything. Gemma, what would you like to do? Tiamat is looking extremely hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Regenerate on Trist, and I'm gonna go back inside and next to Comet.
Okay. Yami.
I'm sorry. Can I just do the rolls and stuff for that?
Yes. Regenerate. Well, regenerate just does.
It heals initially, and then it heals per turn.
Ah, it does. Okay. Yeah. So 48 plus 15. Nice.
Plus 14 more. I'm sorry. I hit enter too
Oh,
soon.
I see the +1. Okay. Yeah. So 35 hit points are You regain 35 hit points. Yami, what would you like to do? Can you end Tiamat?
So if I get within 5 feet, I have disadvantage on ranged attacks, right?
Yes, you are 5 feet away
That's a
from her.
normal thing.
Correct.
So if I use Crown of Stars first, that won't get the. I'll still have advantage on my attack, correct?
Correct.
So then I'm going to use Crown of Stars first
Mm-hmm. That
for
will hit.
21.
Okay, minus 21.
And then I will move over here to be within 5 feet of her.
Okay. Sam, that's a
And
spell that Yoru has been concentrating on this whole time.
and then I will smack.
So I
Okay.
think this might be our last round of Bless.
All
Okay.
right. So that is going to be. That will hit, because 26 will hit, for 38 points of damage.
Smite for my last spell slot, I think I
yep.
have.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to make sure I'm not
Yep.
overusing my spell slots here.
Yep, no worries. While
Yeah,
you're doing
because
that.
it's just been fly, one smite so far. The Crown of Stars is free.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got one left.
Sam, it just did difficult terrain, basically, and it deals. It makes you fall prone if you start or end your turn there, and does some damage. All right. With that, she had 6 hit points.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, just think if I hadn't corrected you earlier.
All right. So, Gemma, what are you using on Comet?
Breath of Life.
Which does what again? Sorry. Oh, okay. So basically, it's similar to Revivify. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have
And
defeated.
Comet can't be affected by it again for 10 days.
Okay, you guys have defeated Tiamat. However, as soon as you defeat her, she screams in pain and agony, and then begins to chuckle as she says, "Yes, now I am free from my prison. Fear not, I will come back for you once I am whole." And the earth around you begins to shake, and almost like illusionary cracks in the ground begin to open up.
If she could die this whole time to get free, why didn't she just have her minions kill her?
Because she was gaining power here, obviously.
What?
This isn't our fault. This could have happened without us. Not our fault.
2 gargantuan-sized dragons with lava dripping off of their scales come shooting up out of the ground and into the Avernus sky, and then begin flying off in the distance. Karoo.
Those her offspring?
You're not sure. Karoo, you feel a
crap.
faint tugging, and you kind of hear a voice in your head that says, "Now is the time to give up what you promised."
Karoo?
What you giving up?
I would like to also address with the man upstairs, just really quick. This ended up being way more useless than I thought it would be, but I guess that's fine. I didn't get no fine print on any stats or nothing, so I would just like to make that complaint. But yes, I understand.
Okay. And Comet with 1 hit point will come out of the tiny hut and begin walking over and just kind of standing over one of these illusionary cracks. And you see like all those movies you see where there's, like a spirit animal, like a much larger spirit animal kind of coming out of something. You see that starting to take shape, and as it's growing, the cracks are beginning to get smaller and smaller. Now, I would like to preface this by saying I did not think of this, so I can take no credit from this. Karoo, you hear another voice, still Bahamut, that says, You have done well caring for my offspring. If you so choose, you may join him for eternity to ensure that he is never unhappy. What this means mechanically, should you choose to, this will be an option. You may, as an ancient gold dragon, because Bahamut would allow you to concentrate on this spell for the duration, so for an hour, making you permanently an ancient dragon. You may choose to relinquish your character and join Comet in the afterlife, basically becoming an NPC. What that would mean is you would have to, in order to continue with this storyline, you would have to roll up a new character. But because of your characters and your desire to be around dragons, this was deemed to be a fitting option for you to choose.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yes, it is. And the voice in your head says, "Hurry! You only have 14 minutes to decide."
Let me know. Oh my god. How do I?
Sorry, I went to go get me a glass of water. What happened when I was gone?
One of the few times in D&D that I've ever played D&D, a character's backstory or obsession, and I say that in a positive way, is able to actually
I don't.
is able to actually mean
Anyway.
something.
Hmm.
So is she true polymorphed as a gold dragon that looks like a platinum dragon though?
Yes, yeah.
Still not. Still don't know what happened.
Well, did you catch it when we beat Tiamat? Because we did that, and then or the aspect of Tiamat, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, you guys released me. I'm gonna go probably like do terrible things to the material plane."
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that's not our fault. Like if she could get released by people beating her, then she could have just had her minions beat her. So not our fault. I'm not internalizing that shame or that regret. And then
Good for you,
and,
Gemma.
and then Karoo now has the option to fly
Not our
away with
fucking
Comet
problem.
and like be his adoptive mommy, I think.
In the
Effectively.
afterlife.
It's well, okay. I say afterlife from a mechanical aspect because you would no longer be playing Karoo. So this is no small choice, right? This is you no longer playing the character that you have been playing this entire time. But
I've been playing this character like over a year.
To Karoo
you
or
have
not
almost
to
been playing a
Karoo?
year. Yes.
That is your question.
Oh, that's
Karoo
so
or
funny.
not Karoo?
Yeah, I mean, I think the option is Karoo or Comet's mommy.
Basically.
You know, speaking for Karoo, and you know, she'd probably just pick to go with him because she's done a lot of sin, and I mean a lot. I mean a disgusting amount of
A
holes.
lot is still
Keep
putting it lightly.
Keep it PG.
Yeah,
Look, if the
give it
man
to
I
Gemma.
can
have
overlook
witnessed
that.
this since the beginning.
Way more than 69, Sam. You don't understand. It's. I mean, like I get the like, haha, but so, I feel like though she'd want to be with him because besides money, Comet is the only thing she's ever cared about,
Hmm. Okay.
and she was
So
willing to give up all of her money for Comet.
is that and this we're speaking player wise now, right? You and I will work on a new character if this is your option, but are you 100% sure that you are actually giving up your character? Because once you give this up, that's it's done.
I can't just cast a spell magic and make
No.
her Karoo again.
Nope. Because Comet and Karoo are not actually going to be here. They are going elsewhere.
Hold on, we just let Kama get a XP split, and now he's just pissing off?
Hey,
Hey,
there
this
were
is for the
deals.
development of the
There were
child. This
deals
is
that were
important.
made.
Well, listen, you didn't want to continue sharing XP, so this is a win-win for everybody, right?
All right, so Karu, what is your final decision? Just so that I know.
She's got to go.
All right. So with that, the the cracks in the ground, like, they stop shrinking, and they get a little bit bigger to accommodate the size of Karu. And
We'll say hi to Grandma for y'all.
Oh, Grandma is out of existence. She just simply doesn't exist anymore.
But as these cracks are Karu and Comet go through, you hear horrendous and torturous sounds coming from the other side. You're not exactly sure what is going on. You get the feeling, though, that they are actually protecting something at this point. But Gemma, I think you are. Well, no, Sam would also know from the other campaign. The two of you, as the final crack closes, you guys smell a faint smell of, like, home baked cookies.
Wait, am I supposed to know that?
Um.
Wait a
Oh,
minute,
you know
are
what?
you
I
You may
don't-
not have
serious?
actually
I
been here for
don't.
that.
I don't think she was there for that.
Yeah, that's right.
And
So
even
Sam.
even in game, I don't know.
So in game, you guys remember that there used to be that old lady that you would travel to, and she would always have cookies and stuff for you.
My old
This was
character's ears perk up.
right. So that's what's happened. As soon as you turn around, Yoru climbs up out of the portable hole and says, "Good job, guys." And Mahadi's Wandering Emporium appears behind you as he goes, "Dude, I was watching that, and whew, my nails are all messed up now. Like, that was nerve-wracking." But it's very, very awesome. You guys had quite a few spectators as you guys are kind of, the Wandering Emporium is slowly coming into view, like materializing basically. You see several dozens of people just kind of watching you from inside, like around curtains and stuff. And then when when they realize that Tiamat's no longer there, they're just like, "Whew, that was ballsy." Alrighty. Come on back in, have some food, play some games, and yeah. Good job, guys.
Hey, Mahadi, can you get us like news from the material plane? Like, is Tiamat there now? Like,
He said
do
it
you
may
have that
take some
capacity?
time, but he can certainly see if he could get some news. But communication out of Avernus is pretty hard.
So,
With
do
that,
we
though,
think that this was a sufficient distraction for the whole other quest?
well, funny you should ask that, because one of the people standing by and watching is actually the Death Knight, Olanthius. And he's like, "All right, well, I mean, good job. I didn't say kill her. I just said, mess up her minions, but now that she's
We
gone,
thought she was a minion.
no, now that she's gone, all her minions don't really have anything to do, so there'll be a little bit of chaos going around while Zariel rounds them up and, says, "Hey, I'm the big boss again." So I guess it's a win-win for everybody. Um, with that, yeah, that is sufficient. Go ahead and take a rest, though. Take a 8 hours sleep that you need, and um, yeah, come back in the morning, and I'll tell you exactly how to get to the Bleeding Citadel.
And we search the battlefield and see if there's any loot that was dropped through all that?
Yeah, so
There's
there
a
will be loot. There will
potion.
be a belt of fire giant strength. There will be a few soul coins, some gauntlets and stuff. I'll post, or I'll let you guys know once I post it in the Avernus loot. The only thing that even Olanthius and Mahadi will say is, hey, that hand that you got that you can salvage off of Arkin,
Can we
probably not the
destroy it?
best. Not unless you have the Sword of Kas,
Not have that.
which
The
I don't
what?
have it. So the
No,
Hand of
what?
Vecna is what you can basically harvest, right?
Mm,
And Mahadi is saying, hey, you probably shouldn't have that. But tell you what.
Can I know what it does first?
It does a bunch of necrotic stuff, like
I think the
necromantic stuff.
finger of death came from that.
Finger of Death, teleport. It does a bunch of other stuff, but it slowly corrupts you. Like it slowly, and when you guys fought Arkin, you realize that most of his arm was already like decayed or like eroded, depending on how you looked at it. And so it requires a constant sacrifice, basically. Mahadi will tell you though that if you give him 8 hours to decide, he could try and come up with a sufficient reward or offer in exchange for this item. Take it off your hands, basically.
Oh, so kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, with that, we will end the session. I
Can
will
we
tell
have
you.
like a funeral sometime soon? Because we lost some people.
You absolutely can. Yeah. Again, you guys, once you know about the location of the Bleeding Citadel, you can, choose to go right away, or you can stay a few days in the Wandering Emporium. Like you're not so much on a time limit anymore, right? All right. The only thing I am going to say is after everyone leaves, if I could have Yami stick around just for a few minutes afterwards. Other than that, thank you everyone for coming out to play, and in all sincerity,
That was a lot of
awesome
fun.
job. Awesome job.